as a public affairs analyst that I have been from 2009, before I ever met Peter Obi, I proceeded with my job. You were one of the earliest interviewers that interviewed me in July 2024 when I said I wasn't speaking for him anymore because he's not decisive. I've seen in him certain qualities that will make him unfit to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I made it public. By then, I had finished my job with him. But in order for the people to know that I am not speaking for him anymore, I made it public. And I went my own way. And I was doing my own job. You know what? He was the one who betrayed me. I talked about Atiku Abubakar here on this studio much more than I would even talk about Peter Obi. And people were telling Atiku Abubakar, this young man that is getting close to you, are you aware of what he said to you? Abubakar said, I am looking at this young man. I am seeing the value in him and his tenacity to bring about a great Nigeria. That is what I am seeing. And if I have the opportunity, I'll bring him in to bring that value to Nigeria. Look at a man, a talent discoverer that discovered Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, that discovered Professor Charles Soludo, that discovered El-Rufai. You knew how Abuja was before he came in, and he transformed El-Rufai. What Atiku Abubakar is looking at is not what you said about him, because he knows that his desire for Nigeria is not about him, but what value are you bringing in? I had not even done anything for Atiku Abubakar, but he insisted. I've seen something in this young man. When I talked against him, he did not go to Adamawa, he did not go to Jada to bring frivolous suit against me. But this is somebody I worked for, did everything, stayed in the court for months, and I am free doing my job. And you're running to Onitsha to bring frivolous defamation suit against himself, not me. Who is now the betrayer? Who is disloyal? Assuming without considering, I even did something wrong. So that is how he would have treated me.
Should he have kept quiet and look on as you defame him and you say things about him, unprintable things about him? You continue to discredit him. Is that fair? Is it not going through a legal means to be able to?
Is your word.
Because that's the allegation in court, that you were defaming him.
I sat down here, gave you the names of the people that told me things. I did not even say the way it is. I was still trying to show.
Some of them are denying.
When you have something written down, you know what the court said? You know what the law says? Oral evidence cannot be adduced to contradict a written document. I have them with me. At the appropriate time, everybody will go and answer for his crimes, for his offenses, and for his denials. And so there is no defamation at all. I told you that a lot of people have said worse things about him. You know what he said? No, I don't want to see them. They are faceless. So your intention is to destroy people who have face. Your intention is to destroy any southeast person, a bright person arising from the southeast. So other people that are faceless, you won't go after them. But the people that are adding value, you want to go after them. Bring him on. Let him come.
Guys, Kenneth Okonkwo has been on the run. So he's been looking for where to find refuge. And finally, so Atiku has officially announced Kenneth Okonkwo as his spokesperson. And guys, we remember that for some weeks now, it is said that the court has been looking for him, or Peter Obi rather has been looking for him to issue him the court letter. But Kenneth Okonkwo is nowhere to be found. So where is Kenneth Okonkwo? To the extent the court has given Obi an alternative to go to his house or wherever he will be seen, whoever he sees there, just give the person the letter or even place it on his gate or anywhere. So the case begins. But now, he has gotten what he wanted. He has gotten what he really wanted. And Atiku Abubakar has finally answered his prayer by coming or becoming his spokesman. So do you think it's a good idea for Atiku to carry someone like that? Do you think it's a good idea for Atiku to actually pick Kenneth Okonkwo as his spokesperson? Like, didn't he see all the red flags? Meanwhile, other people are even saying if Atiku should pick Kenneth Okonkwo as his spokesperson, it means Kenneth Okonkwo was not working alone. Many have argued that it means Kenneth Okonkwo was being engineered by somebody, and now it has finally played out. Because how would you, on a norms, how would you employ a person or bring a person closer to you, the same person that betrayed his former boss, the same person that came out to castigate his former boss? Is it done anywhere? Guys, the biggest rule in this life is that after you are done with anybody, no matter who has helped you in life before, no matter what has now started, or no matter the disappointment or the misunderstanding later on, do not ever come in public to disregard or castigate that person, because the whole world will see you in another way. And I've seen many people said it was actually God that even made all this thing, because if Obi had won the 2023 election, or if Obi wasn't rigged out from the 2023 election, I guess this same Kenneth Okonkwo would have been given a very big position under the Obi's cabinet, because he was one of the forefronters during the obedient movement in 2023. So imagine someone that has been so close to you later on turn around to become this kind of a person. So some are saying it is a blessing in disguise for God to open and fish out the kind of people that have been with Obi all this while. So imagine if they're already in government and something happened later on. Anyways, guys, let me hear your thoughts. What do you think about this appointment? Do you think it's a good pick, or do you think Atiku Abubakar, just as many have been speculating or alleging, has been the sponsor or the one pushing Kenneth Okonkwo into making such derogatory statements about His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi? Let me hear your thoughts at the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos.